Hello friends, today I'm doing a voiceover because I have so much I need to talk about for this month. So here in the beginning I'm just showing you the kit that I'm going to be using for the month, and that is the balloons kit from Mandy Plans. It is a birthday kit, and when I saw it I knew I was going to have to use it for March because March is just the month of all the birthdays in my family, and so I have 4 days that is birthdays, but 5 people that have their birthdays in March, so that's why I decided to go with this kit. Yeah, so I'm just spending some time setting up the kit and putting in the boxes where they fit. I'm sorry about the wonky ankle here, you can't really see it. I'm a little bit out of practice with filming because it's been so long. And what you'll see me do here is use the wrong box, because as you can tell there is some that fits together and some that doesn't. So I noticed this and so had to switch the boxes around to make it fit correctly and the balloons aligning with each other. So I am currently, I think, doing that. I don't know if I have noticed it yet. Yeah, I think I did. So you can see that they fit next to each other. So it's because the balloons kit can work for any month of the year. You decide when you're going to be using it, because obviously the balloons kit will probably only work either for your own birthday month or for my case with this. So see, now is the time that I notice that this doesn't work. I need to use different ones. So you can see I'm sort of removing them again. So yeah, that happened. Yeah, so now I'm getting back to putting in the boxes in the correct order. So yeah, I wish I checked to see how this looked on camera. I think I noticed it at some point and I adjust the camera for you, but right now it is a bit out of frame, a lot of it. So I apologize for that. The next thing that I'm doing is that I am choosing which banner I think to put on top. I just put in the box to cover the March up in the top corner, and now I am deciding what to use in the top there. Yeah. So after setting up all of the washi, I start to put down boxes for different days that are important. These are the birthdays that I'm marking down now. I have one birthday that I am marking down in a different way because I have some other things on that day. So that just made my decision today. This one is my mother's birthday, and this one is my sister's birthday. and I only have 3 of those boxes, so I had to choose who to pick, but because on the 7th, when the next box is going down, is also a day where I have some other things I need to mark down, I decided to go with a half box on that day for my cousin's birthday, Astrid. And then another one, as you see there. It's a little wonky. I think I noticed that a little bit later, and I tried to amend it a little bit. And now I am marking down days that I have something I need to remember for different things. Things I have to remember to go to. So on Friday there I have quite a few things. I both have, I believe it's, it has already happened, so I know what I did that day. I went to celebrate my sister's boyfriend Jonas's birthday, which was on the 3rd. So that is his birthday. We're celebrating on that day. I also had lunch with my colleagues at work, so it was a packed day. And this is days I marked down. I have something I need to go to. I have something I need to do. And on the 5th, I am going to a gymnastics event in my city, where both two of my cousins and my uncle were going to be on down to show their gymnastics show with their teams, and it was a lot of fun. We had so much fun. We went there for like 2:30 and spent the day there until I think 6:30. So we were there for like 3 to 4 hours, and we had a blast. On the 12th, I went to watch The Batman with my brother and my sister, which was so much fun. So that was a cinema trip. I think it was a really great film. More on that later. And now I'm currently marking down that I have next week off. I thought that the washi fit really well because I have all 5 days of the week off from work. I could just as well mark down all of the days that it was a week off from work. Since I had that extra washi. So that's why I put that down. I have on Monday the 7th and Monday the 21st a trash day. And I have recycle on the, I think, 28th. And on the 19th, I'm marking down that I'm going to something. I don't know why I haven't marked down I don't go doing something on the 20th yet, but I will probably notice that later. On the 19th, I am going to watch a handball match, a national handball match between Denmark and Spain. It's the first time I'm ever going to see a real life national game, which I'm really excited about. We are all going to go there with my sisters. My sister, my brother, and my mom and dad. My other sister can't go because she can't bring Frida to an event like that yet. So maybe later she'll be able to go. Now I'm just putting down the dates of the week, just to mark them down. And even though it doesn't show on this camera, the writing is really clear on paper when I'm watching it. Yeah, now you can see I'm trying to change the boxes there because they were a little uneven, so I'm trying to remedy that a little bit. And otherwise, on the 31st, I'm sorry, Thursday the 31st, I have, as I said, recycle day, but I also have payday. So that is what I'm marking down on that extra one. Yeah, so a bunch of stuff to mark down now. I don't have a lot of work-related stuff that I'm marking down this month, just because I have so many other things I wanted to mark down. And now I am just marking down the trackers and putting down the different scripts that is needed for the kit for so far. So I'm just going to quiet down and let you see me do that. So I think I said in the beginning that I was doing this. This was going to be long because of the month having a lot. No, this is going to be long because I have 2 extra weeks as well to plan, and I actually thought about doing the third one, but I didn't have room. So yeah, the kit that I'm using today is the Fat Cat Designs. I think I'm adjusting something. I'm not sure what I'm doing. No, I'm finding a date dots, I think. So the kit that I'm using from Fat Cat Designs, I think that's what it's called. I'm sorry if I am. What does it say? The Fat Cat Designs, yeah. And this is, I'm just trying to see how it looks with the dates on there, and I decided it could work. But I had to do it on the page because they were a little bit big, the numbers. But this is the Midnight Garden kit, and I think it's really pretty. Now I'm just about to start putting down the washi strips in the top here and setting up those things. For the sidebar here, I decided to try some different things out. I used some dividers between the different things. Here I'm putting down my meal tracker, and I have another divider I put in before I put down a to-do for the week. I believe that's the things that I put in, and then I think at the bottom there I had a habit tracker. I put one of those in there, but you can't see it in the frame here, but I hope that I adjust it so that you can see it later. I also have a divider between the to-dos and the tracker. And yeah, I am deciding to track my running because I've started running again. So just to make sure that I remember to do that, I put in this tracker. As you can see now, you can see the habit tracker in there. And I am using the leftover worksheet to put that above the checklists, as I usually do. It's the same worksheet as the top one, so yeah. But I think the kit, you got quite a lot of stuff from this kit. It's a 2-page sheet, sort of a bit like Madeline plans. You get more or less the equal amount of stuff, but they are a little bit different. You have the date covers on the same sheet, so that takes up space. And I think that's why there's probably no checklists and stuff. But I am happy with what I got from this kit. Right now I'm starting to mark down what I'm using for the different days. I'm starting out by marking down the days the week that I'm working, and for that one I'm using the plain stickers and marking that down from Monday to Friday. As you might be able to tell, I decided to go with the boxes that fit with the date colors. So if the date was a light pale one, I would put down a pale box, and if it was a gray one, I would put down a more of a gray box, as you can see. And that is basically what I decided to go with for every day. So I'm trying to make it fit with the date covers, and yeah. So the next thing that I'm going for is that I am trying to figure out what full boxes to use and put them down on divide them out into the different days. But again, I am pretty sure I am color coding it, so that is what I will be doing. So it matches with the boxes and the colors of the day. Yeah, but I am trying to spread them out a little bit differently, sort of all over the board, and there are 7 full boxes, so it will be one for each of the days of the week. That's what I wanted to say. Yeah, so I am currently just putting them down, and I think this kit is really pretty. I really like the design on each of the full boxes, and it fits really well with yeah, the days. This is the one that fit the least with the other colors. So I didn't really know how to do that, but yeah. Then I had a pink one for there that covers the date, that matches with the date, and I have a dark one that fits with the darker color of this box. So I have all the 7 boxes down, and I like how it turned out. The next thing that I'm doing is that I'm starting to put down the boxes for the different days on my different things that I need to do. On Monday here is the 28th. I'm putting a box down for cross dance, which I'm going to, but this week I'm actually going a little earlier. It's already at 5, so I definitely have to remember that. Then we have a box down on Tuesday for my, I believe, the HelloFresh order, and then I have a walk with my sister. I put down a box for that. And I don't think there's anything else on Tuesday, if I remember correctly. On Wednesday, I am putting down a box to mark down that I want to go for a run. I started running again, and I'm trying to run on Wednesdays, Fridays, and Sundays. So I put down a box for that for Wednesday here. And yeah. So for Thursday, I'm currently not putting a box down because I've forgotten about something. So I'm going all the way to Friday and marking down things that I'm doing on this day. The first one, the box there, is for a running day, because I said Wednesday, Friday, and Sunday. And then that I am having dinner at this restaurant with my family. On Saturday, I put down a box for the gymnastics event that I'm going to, and the fact that I'm going to clean, and I'm going to go for a walk. that's my plans for this day. So I think I'm putting down an extra box there. I'm not sure what I'm doing right now. Yeah. And then on Sunday I'm putting down a couple of boxes too. As you will see in just a moment, I am trying to figure out what boxes to use and how many things to mark down. I decided to put this box there to note the fact that I was going to visit my sister Maya and my nephew and niece on this day, and putting down a box for laundry, and I apparently forgot to mark down that I was going to go for a run. Now I am just putting down the script stickers. So I have recently bought this script sticker with work, and this sheet of work script stickers, so I'm using them and putting them down here to mark the days that I'm working. So I'm adding in all of the script stickers that I can find that works for my week. I gotta say it's not a lot, and then I think going to add in the things that I'm doing on the days. So it is taking me a little bit of time to do that. So unfortunately my camera cut me off as I was doing the last scripting. I will show you a spread of the final spreads, a clip of the final spread by the end there. This time I'm using a mandolin plan kit, weekly kit. This is called Butterflies, I believe. I don't think it has anything else, and I really like this kit. I think it's so pretty. I also have some washi tape that actually fits with this, so I think I might use that for daily pages if I decide to do daily pages for this, because it has happened. We are on the way into week 3 of March. So yeah, as you can see here, I'm just putting down the broader washi strips in the bottom here, as I usually do. And as I said, it looks really pretty. I usually put the broad ones down in the bottom because I like how it looks, and then I use the slimmer ones in the top, just to cover the dates of the week. And I decided to go with the purple, dark purple strips in the top here, and then I save the white butterfly strips for the middle part of the spread. But I really think the colors on this kit is super pretty. So after sitting down up the days of the week, as well as the sidebar, which I didn't catch on camera, I am putting down the things that I'm doing in the beginning here. I'm putting down to mark down the days I'm working. as I usually do. Again, out of frame, and I apologize for that. I don't know what I was thinking about doing this, but I was definitely not checking out if you were able to see what I was doing. So I'm definitely out of out of it this week. But I put down a date, anyway, days of the week that I'm working, and I'm putting down dots to mark down what I'm doing on each day. I forgot to do that the week before, but I don't mind. It has happened already, so it's not really important. So this is where the battery runs out, unfortunately, but the next thing I will show you is a full overview of the spreads that I have been doing, and to let you know how it all turned out in the end. So apologize for that.